Hello solar fans. Today I'm talking about solar panels. These are not photovoltaic panels, but these are thermal panels. So what we have, our first design, let me show you what this was. It is 1-inch thick foam. And I drilled a little hole here and a little hole here. And we have channels to route the air up and around. This gives the air an opportunity to pick up the heat. If it's all one chamber, then there's a lot of dead space over here, a lot of dead space over there, and you're not getting an even distribution. So our first fan was a nice little computer fan, USB powered, and the air that came out was about 110 degrees, and it was a gentle breeze. So this is the first design. Now let me show you the second. So the second design was to use a blower fan, same amperage, same voltage, okay? Now, we get double the airflow. So the air was reduced to 85 degrees, but 85 degrees is still a good temperature to blow into the room. Now, because this is going to blow horizontally, I made a little deflector out of a sail flyer. Again, USB, 5 volt, and the panel is the same on the other side. All right, so this was our first design, using 1-inch thick foam, plexiglass, and duct tape. Now, if you start making a whole lot of these, that can get expensive. So, since I intend to use these on a number of windows, I took some cardboard boxes, cut holes in them. I put in cardboard baffles, so the air goes this way, then this way, then this way, out there. And this is plastic wrap, which is a lot cheaper than plexiglass. And what I used to tape it together is packing tape, clear packing tape, all commercially available and all significantly cheaper. So here is how the fan comes. You have controls for high, medium, low speed, but we're not going to bother with that. 30 millimeter wide for these 2-foot by 2-foot panels, and 15 millimeter wide for these smaller panels. It all depends on how much area you have within the panel in order to gather the heat. Because if you use this 30 millimeter wide on one of those smaller panels, you'll get pretty cool air. It won't be so hot. It'll probably be about 75 degrees. But on something this big, moving this much air will produce 85 degrees, and that'll be very nice. So I've installed the thermal panel next to the window. I put the shades down and I adjusted the shades so that the air could come through. Now, right now the sun is at a 45 degree angle to the panels, which means we're getting at most 70% of the sun's energy. So let's see how hot is the air coming out. Let's go focus. There we go. 88, 90, 91, 80s. So let's just say 89 degrees. Well, we have full sun. The clouds finally cleared, and the sun is directly on the panels. 114 degree output air. That is nice. This is a 4 square foot panel. 24 inches by 24 inches, 2 inches deep, 30 millimeter wide, fan, 75 millimeter diameter. Like and subscribe, or I'll set this fella loose in your garage.